Hey guys, SanaticStarcraft again with a commentary against simada at 2640 points, and here we go. The map today will be Lost Temple, and apparently talking in my commentaries is really cool. So, yeah, you guys want to talk in my commentaries? Okay, you have your talk. Okay, anyways, from last video, you guys did one of the comments. I forget who, but said, how do you do that Gosu split in the beginning? Well, it's not really Gosu, to be honest. It's just kind of standard. So I'll teach you guys how to do it anyways. You start, and you want to click your hatchery, SD, and then you drag all your drones, right-click them to... You don't want to right-click them in the middle, because if you split, then it'll be weird. You want to right-click around here, and then select your other 3 drones and click them around here. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, I did learn something today by Zerga's Pimp. He told me how to make a group chat. I don't think I can do... Oh, you can do it here. You see this arrow right here? You can actually click that, and you can have a group chat and invite people to your chat. That's kind of amazing. I've never seen that before. And I'm always amazed at how SCVs can just dump down this huge piece of metal and then start drilling away and it turns into a building. That just, it's a sweet. I love that sound when they throw down the barracks, like clunk, and then it just goes, and then it just goes. And yeah. So you guys are in my commentary, and it's Christmas, so yeah. Also, you guys, Mutiling build order for Protoss. I don't exactly really have one. It's kind of situationary. You need to get roaches out there sometimes, and he is gonna go ahead and let me scout that second racks anyways, so he's just kinda like, I'm throwing a second racks, bring it on, bitch. And I'm like, I see your second racks, bitch, I'm bringing it on. He could have hit it like here or maybe here or something, but I would have... This is that safety drone. You come in here, see no gas, you expect it anyway, so I guess it wouldn't really matter. So second rack coming out, he doesn't even care if I see it or not. He's like, I'm throwing that down. So going with my safe 14 hatch, 14 pool, I am pretty much safe. So Zergling speed coming up right now. There it is. And he is already starting to rally some Marines down, it looks like. SCV here not doing much. Has he scouted that I went pool first? Yes, he did scout that I went pool first. So who wants some... SCV's gonna lay down a bunker and then halt production and throw down another bunker to kind of contain me. But Zergling's out, man. Zerglings are out, and this is super ineffective because I'm water and you're fire, because I'm blue and you're red. So that was super ineffective, and that failed. So not a big loss to him, though. He did save up a lot of minerals, and he's gonna throw down an expansion here, actually. So that was actually not too bad of a transition. Now he has a bunch of Marines to defend his expansion while that thing didn't really do anything. So I guess we're pretty even right now, I'd say. Throwing down a bunker to secure that even more. And with 4 lanes, I'm not going to be able to do anything with 5 Marines standing outside. And I do spot that expo here with my trusty Overlord, because Overlords are OP. Lots of Lings are rallying, actually. Should be droning up. If I can't do anything with these Zerglings, they're kind of wasted. So I'll try to attempt a run-by or something of the sort. But if that does not go well, then Zerglings were kind of wasted. But they're kind of safety Zerglings as well if he decides to push out with a lot of Marines and SCVs anyways. So it's not too bad of an investment. Seeing that expansion, though, I do feel pretty safe right now droning up. Third barracks on the way, and like I said before, if they go for a 2 racks aggression with a fast expansion, they have to go bio. It's 85%, 90%, 75%, 70%. It's pretty much going to be bio. And bio, for those of you who don't know, it's not biology. It's not, actually, it is bio. What does bio mean? It's like biological? Yeah, biological, I think. But anyways, that means Marines and Marauders and Reapers and anything that comes out of the barracks, pretty much. But pretty much Marines and Marauders. You're not going to see mass ghosts. So 4th barracks on the way, and Right now, I really have no scouting to do because I am like 3 billion% sure that he is going that mass bio. Or not mass bio, he's just pretty much securing his expansion and SCVing up, I would assume at this point. Clearing up my third base, and as all you nerds know, you always want to stay one base ahead of Terrans and Protosses, because that's the saying apparently. That's not really necessarily true, but yeah, it's generally true. So I'm going to clear down those rocks and grab that expansion pretty soon, or way earlier than I normally do. Just massing a load of drones, and once this Zergling's on the watchtower, once I see a threatful force, I can just build Zerglings, and I would be just fine. Overlord here is moving in position to sacrifice, seeing what he's transitioning into. He can't be mass bio forever though. That's a possibility though. But I will see what he's going to transition into. 3 Marines coming out to control the watchtower. I have a group of Zerglings. I'm going to kill that off. Thanks for the free kills. So these 3 Marines aren't going to survive, and like I was saying, I interrupted myself. You need to see what he's transitioning into. You can see tanks, medevacs, Thors, whatever they can go. Terran has lots of choice, so I am going to make an Overseer here and just kind of do a little loop around his base, see what he has. But getting that third base now, that's a pretty early fast expansion. Or not fast, early third base on the high yield. Way earlier than I normally go. So Overlord, or Overseer, is now going to come in here. And I just see a bunch of barracks and a factory. So right now, I'm assuming he's still at the mass bio part of his build. And this factory can really turn into tanks or starports. So I'm not really sure there, but I'm going to be safe to assume tanks, Thors, or medevacs. So there's 3 possibilities you can go pretty much, and it looks like he's going to go tanks here and starport for probably medevacs. So he's doing both of that. Income tab, I am keeping up by a lot. High yield is up, and all I've been doing is droning up because I don't need attacking units. This ball of Zerglings is enough to do anything, really. Roachwarren and Baneling's Nest were coming up when I scouted that these 5 buildings. Roach Baneling can generally deal with most stuff. Marauders and Clumps Banelings do fairly well against Marauders and Clumps, so yeah, Spire coming up now and getting both gases on the high yield immediately. Want to get that gas running so the mutas can come up. So drones should be getting pulled off to mine those 2 extractors. 1 Marauder coming out, and this guy's been constantly doing that all game. I really don't understand. I've missed it a couple of times, but there's one time now. He's been sending like 1 Marine to the watchtower, and then like 1 Marine like a minute after. Well, not a minute, like maybe like 3-4 minutes after. But you're not Zerg, dude. You can't just send the Zergling out to the front of my base. It just doesn't work. You're just giving me a free kill. I mean, what have you scouted? You scout that I have these same lings all the time, so it's kind of weird. Armor first on my evolution chamber because tanks can actually one-shot Zerglings, so, and if you have the armor upgrade, they can't, so that's why. Weapons 1 coming out for my Spire, and it looks like he just went tanks and medevacs, like I said. Armory coming up now, and there's a possibility of Thors or just upgrades. And Terran upgrades are pretty good, especially against the siege tank. I'll show you guys why in a bit. And here you go again, another Marine coming out. Like, what is this for, dude? You scouted these same Zerglings like 4 billion times. I don't understand that. Maybe someone can explain in the comments below and be like, he's retarded or something. Just some kind of troll comment about how dumb he is or how smart he is that maybe I misunderstood, and tell me how dumb I am. So he's gonna move out with this force, and these Zerglings are gonna have to run away, only losing 2 here. And there you go. You guys can hear the Banelings morphing. Gonna want more Banelings because I see a lot of Marines. That is way load of Marines, and he's just gonna take control of his watchtower. Not really doing much actually. Oh, he's going to come in here and recede the creep a little bit with some Marines and tanks. So if I went in now, I probably would have been in pretty good position, but His tanks are sieged now, and armor 1 is not complete, so he can one-shot my Zerglings, but I'm going to engage here. Lings are on the tanks. Banelings, you want to move command to the Marines and melt. No micro at all from the Terran player. That is just too easy. A-clicked. You just got A-clicked, son. You mad? Anyways, medevacs are getting sniped off, but I probably could have ended the game here, but I chose not to. There's always the possibility a couple tanks and this wall-off could kill a lot of Zerglings and Banelings. And since you're in the lead anyways, you might as well take the lead and play it out. Expand again, I need more saturation. That is what I need. So 7 drones are on the way, as well as a bunch more Banelings. And transferring some drones to the high yield, I'd assume. Alright, so weapons, vehicle weapons level 1. Why is this so important for Terrans and tanks? Why? Well, I will tell you why. Because the siege tank does 35 damage, and Lings, how much HP do they have? 35. So if I were to get one armor upgrade, that would negate their one-shot kill. But if they have Mutilus Caraster take down a reactor, it takes 50 seconds to build rather than 60, so my bad. Anyways, once that vehicle weapons one completes, they'll do 38 damage, so they can one-shot Lings again. And even if I would need 3 armor, if my math is correct. No, wait, with even 3 armor, I think I'd get one-shotted. Well, pretty much, tanks will always one-shot your Zerglings, and all you need is 1 vehicle upgrade. So that is a pretty dang good deal. 51 to 65 harvesters, looking very good. Upgrading more armor, just because it's universal, right? Once you get ultras out, if you get that far, ultras are sweet when they have lots of armor. Looks like he's doing a little drop to kill my overlord here, and I'm ready to engage. So I'm gonna come in here, and he's gonna one-shot my Zerglings. Banelings are looking for the Marines, and I'm thinking right here, where are the Marines? Okay, no Marines. Banelings are gonna crash into these SCVs, take out a ton of SCVs, take out the command center. Command center is fallen, and I only have mutas left, but I'm rallying 50 more Zerglings, so I'm gonna back off with these mutas and macro up some more. 29 to 65 harvesters. I have my income is huge, and the game, yeah, I could have ended it, but I really could have ended this way earlier. And oh, there were the Marines. I think they're watching for a muta harass. But yeah, this game, I kind of toyed with him. I wouldn't say toyed with him, but I guess I could have killed him a lot earlier instead of saving you guys the stress to watch this video 4 billion times. Anyways, looks like he's trying to fortify a position by the